All right. Kids are getting all set up for the game. Welcome to the 8 a.m. game of the Northern Conference Tournament. The Rowdies are taking on the WASA Marquette Golden Eagles again. If you remember yesterday, we had an overtime thriller with this team. So this is a number 2 versus number 3 matchup. CJ gets the tip. Who gets the ball? Athul gets the ball. So Rowdies win the tip. So this is a number 2, number 3 matchup. So these are 2 evenly matched teams in the nation. And Athul gets the first points. And WASA gets 2 points. On the court for the Rowdies, we have CJ, Isaac, Ellie, Hunter, and Athul. Ellie over to Hunter. Isaac over to Athul. Athul across court to Ellie, who gets it in. WASA paying a lot of attention to the other threats and forgot to cover Ellie. Long pass. Almost broken up by Athul. CJ playing some good defense. Just off on that shot, and Ellie comes down with the rebound. Isaac pushes this one up. Ellie sets a good pick there. Isaac finds a seam and puts it in for 2. Isaac with his fancy chair moves. Just off. WASA gets the rebound. Puts it back up. Off. WASA gets their own rebound again. Just off again. Pinballing around. WASA got and the foul on Isaac. Lots of offensive rebounds there for WASA. Isaac gets the rebound after the missed free throw. Two more for the Rowdies. Long shot, and Athul comes up with the rebound. Long shot. Oh, just out for a reach for Ellie. into the lane. Just off with the shot. Good play for WASA there. But Isaac comes up with the rebound. Isaac over to Hunter. Hunter to Athul. Athul to CJ. CJ gets it in. Rowdies showing they're awake in this game. Just off. WASA gets the rebound. Another one, and a foul on Hunter. Just off, but they get the rebound. Out of bounds. Last touch by WASA. Got a substitution coming in here. Mason is coming in, and Athul's going to take a quick break. Ellie brings it up. Ellie back to Isaac off of his wheel, but recovered. Rowdies being patient. Isaac with the shot. WASA doing some push, getting up quick. Just off, gets the offensive rebound and in. Hunter with the long shot, just off. Mason stops ball there. And we're all tied up. Isaac finds a seam and gets the foul. Ooh, just off. And gets the second one to go. Just off, but WASA gets the rebound. Isaac comes down with it. 11 seconds left. 6. Ooh, and swiped away, and that's the end of the first quarter. Rowdies up by 1, 11-10. right, to start the second quarter, we have Ellie, Isaac, Hunter, Athul, and CJ. Miss, off, and jump ball called. Going to be Rowdy's ball. Isaac over to Hunter. Hunter to Athul. Athul takes the shot just off, but Ellie cleans up that rebound. Ellie to Hunter. Over to Hunter. Hunter puts it in. Nice shot there by WASA. Ellie over to Isaac. Over to Athul. Oh, just off the front of the rim. Oh, WASA was thinking about pushing it up fast. On the backside, just rolled around the rim. They get their own rebound. Oh, very close to an over and a back. Foul and the point. And she hits it. Ellie has the clean lane. Ellie lines up. Oh, just off the backboard a little too hard. Two more for WASA. Hunter gets to his spot, but too much. Long shot for Isaac for two. It's in the lane, just off, and Isaac comes down with that one. Isaac weaves in and out. Hunter gets the rebound. Gets his own rebound. Just off. WASA comes down with it. Timeout, WASA. After this timeout, on the court we have Mason, CJ, Hunter, Isaac, and good play for Isaac. He couldn't pick it up, but threw it off of the chair of WASA and Rowdy's ball. Isaac puts in for two to tie it back up. Just off. Isaac collects the rebound. Isaac pushing it up. Over to CJ, pass deflected. Fast break there. Nice defense by Ellie. You want to talk about textbook. She did not foul. She kept her hands on her wheels and came to a stop. That was about as perfect of a fast break defense as you could see. And 3-second call. Rowdy's picking it up on defense. Cross court. Pass. Good defense by the Rowdies, getting their hands up. Isaac with the rebound off the contested shot. Isaac gets a clear lane and puts it in. Number 20 was in a tough spot, either protect CJ or Isaac, and either way they were going to score. shot, and DJ gets the ball. 43 seconds officially. Hunter, in and out. 14 seconds left. Long shot, and out. Got 3.6 seconds left. Two, one. Isaac with the long one. It was online, but short. End of the first half. Rowdies are up by 2. 19-17 over the WASA Marquette Eagles. Tight game, as it always is when they play the Marquette Eagles this year. Go ahead and take a break. Sadly, if we go and look, the prep game is the only one going on right now, so I can't go and show you another game during halftime. So we'll just go ahead and leave it here, and we'll be back in 9 minutes and 26 seconds. right, the Rowdies are ready to go. Excited to get this third quarter started. Starting this half, we have CJ, Athul, Ellie, Isaac, and Hunter. WASA gets the ball to start the half. Hunter with a good slide there. Nice defense by Isaac. And the Rowdies come away with the ball. Hunter travel. Touched the wheel too much without dribbling. Got in, and WASA scores 2. Up to Hunter. Hunter takes the shot, just off. And WASA takes the lead. Up to CJ. Gets 2 points. And the foul. Just off, but didn't hit the rim, so it's WASA ball. Weaves into the lane and gets 2 more for WASA. Up to Hunter. Hunter gets it in and gets the foul. Hunter's pumped up. Hunter with the free throw. Nothing but net. Long shot for WASA, and she makes it. Back and forth game. Ellie over to Hunter. Hunter just off the rim. long shot, and she makes it. Good pick there. Over to 3 seconds called. WASA gets 2 more. Ellie gets it over to Isaac, who weaves through the lane. Oh, and couldn't get the bucket to fall. Rowdies need to get a bucket. Cross-court pass there. And Hunter comes down with that rebound. Rowdies call a timeout. We need to discuss it because they need to get a bucket. They have gone cold for a little while. Substitution out of the timeout. So on the court we have Hunter Isaac, CJ Ellie, and Mason has come in for a Thule. Hunter gets a clear shot through the lane. Just a little hard. And it's going to stay Rowdy ball. Inbound into CJ. Long pass over to CJ, just out of his reach. Cross-court pass. WASA gets in, just off, and Mason comes up with the long rebound. Passes it up to Isaac. Isaac over to Hunter. Back to Isaac. Over to Mason. Isaac over to CJ, just off. Isaac gets the rebound, just off. And WASA gets the rebound. CJ with the rebound. Let's see if Rowdies can get some points here before the half. Into CJ. Just off. Two more for WASA. 6 seconds. Long shot off the front of the rim. But all right, Hunter gets 3 shots, and since it was at the end of the quarter, he's all by himself. Makes 1. Makes the second. And just off on the third. But Hunter gave the Rowdies some very well-needed points going into the fourth quarter. Rowdies are down by 5, 31-26 WASA. All right, Rowdies inbound. On the court we have Ellie, Mason, Isaac, and CJ and Hunter. Isaac off the back of the rim. For another 2 points for WASA. Rowdies need to find an answer for that. Ellie gets in. lines it up. Just a little overshot. Isaac called with a blocking foul. Long cross-court pass. Off the front of the rim, and Ellie comes down with the rebound. Isaac off the front of the rim. Pass up. Pass over in. There we go. Isaac's going to come out for a quick breather. And Athul comes in. Stays white ball. Inbound to Mason. Oh, hit. But Athul gets it. And CJ with the miss. Rowdies can't buy a bucket right now. And Rowdies with the timeout. All right, they're getting ready to start again. Out of that timeout, Isaac subbed in for Mason. Isaac over to Athul. Athul with the long shot and off. Three, and CJ gets that. Still can't find the rim. Another long shot for WASA. Isaac over to Hunter. CJ misses, gets his own rebound, misses. Gets it in. Rowdies needed that bucket really bad. Quick shot, and CJ with the rebound. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Let's see if they finally took the lid off of the hoop. Isaac gets the quick lane and puts in 2 more. Isaac finally finds the net again. And hung on the rim and fell down. But with those points from Isaac, that continues the Rowdies' streak of scoring 30 or more points. And timeout, Rowdies. All right. 2 minutes left, and the Rowdies have subbed in. Done a hockey line change here. So in the game now we have Ben, Henry, Athena, Griff, and Manny. Ben puts it up and it's just out. Oop. Henry got in on some defense and tipped over one of the WASA players. Oh, just off, Manny hustles, but Athena gets to it. Athena staying patient. Athena with the long shot and just short. Drift with that, and recovered that ball. 1 minute left. All right, we've got 1 minute left. Griff has the ball here, passes it to Athena. Athena, good job remembering the dribble. Up to Henry, just out of his reach, and WASA has the ball. So, with this result, that means the Rowdies will be playing at 9:30 against the Nebraska Red Dogs. And if then they win, they get to play Marquette again at 11 o'clock. The game. Rough one for the Rowdies. They were close until they stopped being able to hit shots. But that's what happens when you have two really close and two really good teams that know each other. So both teams went on runs. Both teams had the lead. Good game all around. This time it just didn't go the Rowdies' way. So we will see you again at 9:30.